very appropriately here in St. Louis after Michigan State had defeated Tennessee to go to the Final Four. His teammates lifted their injured point guard, Kalen Lucas, up to cut the last thread of the net and continue the celebration as Michigan State goes back to the Final Four. Good afternoon, everybody. Vern Lundquist along with Bill Raftery. We were hoping for a thriller. Boy, did we get one.
We sure did. And how fitting was that, though? I think this team unified because of that injury. They said the Merlin game at halftime, Izzo started to feel like a good rapport, but we did, and Tennessee is to be complimented. They gave everything they could. At the end of the game, 2 free throws decide the difference.
Well, any number of heroes, but let's pick on the senior starter, Raymar Morgan. This was one of his baskets. He was a force throughout the afternoon. Here was Morgan going to his right, the beautiful up and under for 2. And at the end, they found him underneath. He was fouled by J.P. Prince. 1.8 seconds to go, tie game. He made this one, deliberately missed the second, and that led to this desperation heave by J.P. Prince from midcourt. It found nothing but air, and Tennessee gets knocked out of its first Elite Eight performance anywhere. You know, you and I, we're in the privileged position of getting to know these coaches and these players. And it's tough, I think, for us. Your heart aches for the guys who lose.
Just think of Bruce Pearl. If they get a rebound, yeah, maybe they're the winner. It's just that fine moment or big play, and that's what happens. You get an opportunity, and Morgan stepped up and made 2 clutch free throws, Ron.
Well, and the thing we've all learned is that unless you're talking about Michigan State, there's no guarantee you're going back.
No,
they seem to have found the magic. Now, we've got 1 game left, and that'll be either Duke or Baylor, but an unexpected Final Four, would you say?
Yeah, I would say. Of course, Butler, a lot of people know how good they are, but they still weren't sure that they would get there. And, of course, Michigan State, he just has a way at this time of year to rally in his team, and we'll see with Duke and Baylor.
Well, that wraps it up from St. Louis. For Bill Raftery, Vern Lundquist, that's all from here. Be sure to tune in next week for Final Four coverage on CBS.